Alright, guys, what is up? It is Monday, 5/6/2019. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Monday so far. I'm going to try to ramp this main slate we have out here quickly before I get too many calls. Mondays are usually hard for me, but I'm going to try to do this for you guys anyway. So, we have some interesting games. Doesn't look like too much weather concern wise. The only one we might be looking at concerns with would be the Miami at the Chicago Cubs game. All right. And what I'm going to do is just kind of go over the pitchers like we always do, kind of see what we're looking at as far as pitchers. So, popular pitchers, obviously, most times, those high priced pitchers people are going to go after because some people just feel they're in the greatest spots, and they usually are. Um, when it comes down to it. So we got Garrett Cole at home against the Royals, right? Which probably would be a popular play going against our boy Jake Junis. DeGrom against the Padres, probably another pretty popular play at pitch. Scherzer against the Brewers. Snell against the Diamondbacks, Bueller against Atlanta, Paddock against the Mets, Cole against Miami, Vasquez, what up, brother? Against the Cards, Gosman against the Dodgers, Stroman against Twins, which I do like Twins again tonight. Kelly against Tampa Bay. I don't mind Kelly as a pitcher. Going up against Snell will be tough. Means against Boston. Boston bats are going to be popular. Mikolas against the Phillies. Junis against Houston. Houston bats are going to be very popular. Junis would be a very risky play, but I may have a lineup or two with him in there just to support our boy. Chachin against the Nationals. Perez I do like against Toronto. Alcantara against the Cubs. And Josh Smith against Baltimore, which is only $4,000. Could take a high flyer risk on someone like him. All right. So again, like I discussed, I like Paddock against the Mets tonight. I like Gossman against the Dodgers. Tough, risky. I like Kelly, and I like Perez. Okay. So let's go to our crunches. This is the crunch I did with Paddock and Perez, which we got Grandal in there. Grandal will be one of the one-offs I'm on tonight. Matt Carpenter is another one that I am on a one-off. A couple of the Boston bats I like as one-offs as well with my stacks, which would be Bogarts or Betts, Harper, and then I don't mind Eric Times tonight either as a one-off. Okay, stacks obviously, which are going to be popular. Boston, which I'm probably not going to play much as far as a stack, but the Astros are coming up in most of my crunches against Junis. So if you see here, we got like Paddock. Oh man, getting a call at the worst time. We got Paddock. We put Paddock and Perez in here. And then we can go Grandal if we go with this crunch. Carpenter, who I like as a one-off. He's cheap, $3,800. Always is in a good spot. Altuve, right? Going with that Houston stack, $4,400. They're actually pretty cheap. Yeah, going with Chachin. Nice, dude. Nice you to join me. Bregman, Correa, Brantley. You kind of get the gist here. Let's pull these out. Let's throw some of these Twins in here. I really like the Twins. So my stacks are going to be Cubs, Braves, Twins, and Astros. Popular stacks will be Boston and Houston. So I'm going to have a lot of Astros, but I'm going to go heavy on Twins. I'm probably going to go heavy on Braves and a little bit of Cubs. But the Twins I'm going to be on, obviously, my boy Polanco, right? Switch hitter. So we want lefties. $4,400. Rosario, Kepler. Those would be basically a three-man stack that I'd be looking at. Braves, you'd be looking at Freddie Freeman, Albies, Markakis, who did another bomber yesterday. Cubs, it's only 40 degrees. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. The weather with the Cubs is the only game where the weather's a concern. That's really the only game that there's a weather concern. I said that start of the video, but I'll still have some of them, as long as they're going to play. But again, my heavy stacks will be the Twins and the Braves. Those will be my heavy stacks. So 70% on Shenshin and big on Hamels. That's good, man. Yeah, I'm not big on Chanshin tonight, but again, I don't go with popularity. I usually don't. Most of the time, I don't. So that's how I play GPPs. That's how I'll always play them. But we all got our guys we're going to be on. So again, twin stacks like Polanco, Rosario. We throw Max Kepler in there as well, right? Kepi, where you at, buddy? Right here, 4,400. So he's at 41.8 if we go with someone like Paddock and Perez, right? And again, I don't mind Kelly against Tampa Bay, the Rays tonight. And you could take a risky shot, just have a lineup or two with our boy Jacob Junis. But, yeah, I'm not going to build all these because it's Monday and I'm super, super busy. My phone was ringing off the hook as I started this. I had quiet time, so I thought we could dive into some stuff. But wind blowing in Wrigley, off hitters, but on Hamels. Yeah, like I said, Cubs aren't going to be my biggest thing, but I don't mind a lefty stack, putting a lineup or two in there. Out of my 10, 15 lineups, I'll have probably one or two lineups with Cub stacks. I will have probably 4 or 5 Twins, 3 or 4 Braves, and a couple with Houston, and a lot of those will have maybe like a 3-3, with Houston and Twins, Houston Braves, Twins Braves, you name it. Again, popular bats are going to be the Red Sox and the Astros. Those will be the heavy, popular stack bats. So try not to play too heavy on them. Try not to stack them too much, as the field will be right with it. Again, like I always discuss, as another little tidbit, you can always go heavy or go against popular pitchers like Cole. So you could go KC bats, take a shot at KC bats. Could also go back to our Padres bats, which will be cheap. And I don't mind the Brewers actually either against Scherzer. So I may have a couple stacks with Scherzer against Scherzer as well with the Milwaukee Brewers. So yes, sir. This video is going to be short, guys. Unlike my normal ones, usually we go like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. This is going to be a short video because it is Monday. It's my busiest day of the week with work. And I had the same customer calling me like 4 times in a row when I just started this video. So I will have to get back to that. But again, one-offs. Matt Carpenter, Bogarts for Boston, Betts, Harper, Times. I don't mind Grandal either. Stacks, very light with Cubs, but going Cubs lefties, Braves lefties, Twins lefties, and just Houston. Basically, you could do a 5-man Houston stack. You could go Altuve, Bregman, Correa, Springer, and Brantley if you wanted to, or doing a 3-man or 4-man, whatever you like. All right. So it's going to be a short video today, guys. I appreciate you popping in as always and watching. As the week gets on and my days get a little lighter, I will stay on a little bit longer, discuss a little bit more. But again, big thing, I want you guys as new players that watch this, make sure you're not playing too much. And if you win, if you have a good day, that doesn't mean you go and double what you played before or triple what you played before. Be consistent with how much you play. Play around an average of the same amount. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to get greedy now. Ooh, I won $30 today, so I'm going to go play it all. Or I normally play 10 or 15, I'm going to play 30 today. Don't do that. Stay consistent, manage your bankroll, and continue to hopefully grow, because you're not going to win every day. And you're going to have a couple lineups that may win if you play 10 or 15 lineups, but they're not going to pay back what you played in, so technically you didn't win anyway, right? That's what a lot of people get misconstrued. People think that they have a lineup that won $2 or $3, but they played 10. you're actually still in the whole $7. You didn't win anything. So you actually still lost money. But I appreciate you guys watching. Again, I apologize. Mondays are very tough for me. I'm trying to sneak this in when I can in between calls. So I'm your boy Defness45. I will be back hopefully tomorrow with another video. And like I said, as the week goes on, we'll kind of dive in a little bit more. So this is what Fantasy Cruncher crunched. I'll just kind of show you this real quick. Just as a ballpark idea without all the lineups set. That's got Cole and Smith going high and low. That's what they usually do. This is me with a Kelly and Perez. Notice all these are going to have Astros. That doesn't mean I'm playing all these lineups. This is just the ideas. Paddock and Perez. And then Cole Perez. Another idea. Just for some of you guys to kind of look at. Right? And again, this is Fantasy Cruncher. I do use this. Put in my own projections, and then play around and have them optimize my lineups. So that's all I got for you guys. You can follow me on Twitter at IamDefness45. Please like, subscribe. We are getting close to the 500 subscriber giveaway. That will be coming once we hit that. I appreciate y'all, and as always, one love. Peace.